Hey guys, it's Miss Joey, aka Miss Trying to Figure It All Out. So I missed telling you happy Friday. So happy Friday, even though technically it is now Saturday morning. Um, I worked my 8 hour shift. I've been home for a few hours and yeah, it was quite a shift. It was really busy, but let me rewind a little bit. So early in the afternoon, well, early in the morning, I'm asleep, and I'm asleep until early afternoon. And that's on any work day. So, well, really any day, even when I'm not working. Um, so my sleep, I don't know, I was snoring up a storm. Oh my goodness. And it's like, I'm like, okay, maybe I do have something going on. Maybe I do have sleep apnea. I know my doctor had mentioned that that would be one thing for us to look into when I was talking with her about the low heart rates that I get every once in a while. And she was saying, well, maybe we need to do some type of sleep study, and that you could possibly have sleep apnea. And so I'm not exactly sure if I have this right, but I'm thinking it's when you stop breathing suddenly during your sleep, and or something, you stop breathing, your heart stops, something. And anyway, I'm a snorer, and so I believe I was snoring, and all of a sudden I woke up out of my sleep, like choking, coughing, everything, trying to get myself together. Okay. And I probably, it took a minute. I had to actually get up out of bed and drink some water, and I just kept coughing. And finally, I made myself change sleep positions so that to kind of help with that. So I'm not a stomach sleeper. I used to sleep on my stomach all the time, and I stopped sleeping on my stomach years and years and years ago. And that is because this is just from things that I've read in my own experience, my own added 2 cents in there. Okay, so when I sleep on my stomach, when I was sleeping on my stomach, I noticed that I would have more face lines, and it I felt like it wasn't good for my skin. I felt like it wasn't good for my chest. I felt I didn't like sleeping on my stomach any longer. So, and I did read some things to kind of support that. Um, so I started sleeping on my side. Well, I tried to sleep on my back, but when my cervical spine injury occurred, it was harder to do that. But I can sleep on my back better now because with the cervical pillow. I don't know if you guys saw the video of when I got the cervical pillow in the mail when it got delivered. It's a memory foam pillow. It's an odd shaped pillow. It has kind of like a circle in the middle to support my head, and then it's made to provide support that I don't have for my neck. And so yeah, and it's made specifically for that purpose, if you have issues with your cervical spine. So so yeah, I was in a deep sleep apparently, and I just woke up coughing and choking and everything else. And I know I was snoring, because as I would fall back to sleep, like when I would wake up, I'd fall back to sleep. If you're a snorer, you know what I'm talking about. When you're in between, when you're not fully asleep and you're not awake, when you're kind of in that limbo mode, you can, if you snore, you can hear yourself kind of start snoring. Or if you've been snoring and you're coming out of sleep, you can kind of hear, you can hear it, even though, because people are like, well, if you're asleep, how do you know you're snoring? You can, trust me, you guys, okay? I'm not making this up. So, yeah, I don't know. I got to choking and coughing. I was like, So maybe there is something to that, and I'm going to note it. I have been keeping good notes and documentation from my doctor's visits. That way I can make sure that I get the care that I need. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to let her know that that occurred again because it's not the first time. So, and I don't know, I don't snore all the time, but when I do snore, look out. But keep in, and I think, I used to always hear people say, "Oh, you must have been really tired. If you snore like that, you're really tired." I must have been like dog tired, okay? Because I know I've been very tired. I mean, I've been working like, you guys are probably tired of hearing it. 7 days a week. I've been on 12 hours Monday through Thursday. This week coming, well, one good thing is I'm going to be off this Sunday. I had to look at the schedule several times and just to be sure. But I think it just got to the point where people were starting to call off. People have, that's all you hear across the board at my job. You hear people complaining how tired they are. Um, and it's just showing that the not just the physical fatigue but the mental fatigue as well. I think the mental fatigue for me is worse than the physical. So the mental break, just even if it's just Sunday, I'm grateful to have Sunday off. I am going to use that day to do some self-cleansing and really try to relax. I have to find a way within the day, Sunday, to stop and see my mom. Here we go. I didn't yawn at all before this video started recording. It's just like I have a switch in there and somebody's like, okay, she's going to start recording. But so yeah, I want to see my mom. I haven't seen her in some weeks, and before I started getting back on these crazy hours, you guys know I had been going. Me and Aubrey had been going like a couple of weekends in a row, and the first time I took the seafood boil, and the second time I got the barbecue, that would have been 4th of July is the last time I saw my mom. It feels like forever. So, I mean, it's been a month, a little over a month. So, yeah, it's time. So, yeah, I need to find a way to go see her and just takes care of some basic things like here at home. I'm really good on groceries, luckily. I don't have anything that I need to get from the store because I did a grocery delivery just last week. And or was it early this week? I don't know. Everything's running together. um, but I'm well stocked, and so I won't have to worry about that, which is great because usually if I'm off on a Sunday, that's what I'm doing is arranging to get some groceries and stuff from the store. And I don't have to get anything. I've got all the toiletries and groceries that I need and that we need. So yeah, I'm excited about Sunday. And then so when I go into work later today, which will be Saturday afternoon, I'll get off. I'll work an 8-hour shift, get off Saturday night, and then that will be nice because I'll still have all of Saturday night and I stay up all night until the morning. And I'll probably try to get up early Sunday afternoon sometime and start my day. And yeah, and then I can still enjoy being up all night Sunday night until Monday morning. And yeah, that'll be fun. So yeah, when I got off, I was starving because my 8 hour shifts, I don't take my lunch, blah, 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 blah. I know I say that all the time. I don't pack anything. So I was really hungry. I just had snacks at work. I had like a party mix, a bag of party mix, which is like it's like tortillas, chips, and pretzels and something else just all mixed up in a bag. It's good. So I had that. I had a strawberry Nutri-Grain bar. I had water. I had a little bit of coffee. And I was sipping on some zero sugar Coca-Cola. So yeah, I had that at work, but I just needed some food. When I got home, I had already had some cod in the fridge thawing out. So when I got home, I hurried up and preheated the oven. I prepared the cod. I usually I would pan fry it, but I baked it this time. So I used some butter and fresh minced garlic and Cajun seasoning and with some herbs, put it in there, and I cooked it in foil, and oh my gosh, it was so good. I made it with some baked golden potatoes. I love golden potatoes because they're a buttery texture already. You don't have to put much on them. They're just delicious. And I had some garlic broccoli that I made. So it was so good. It's crazy because when I was at work, I had my phone out because I'm like, well, I'm probably just going to pick up either an Impossible Burger meal from Burger King or I'm going to pick up a pizza. So the first thing that crossed my mind when I got ready to order my food was that what I just watched on Netflix, which is, I think it's called Poisoned, the Dirty Truth About Our Food. And y'all have to find a way to watch that. It's just downright scary. But it's something that I think needs to be shared. And I hadn't gotten through the whole thing, but I did watch another piece where this couple had gone with their daughter to Dominican Republic, and they were at a resort and just having a great time. And I don't know what she ate. She ate something or drank something and wasn't feeling well, so they go back to the room, and then she's still not feeling well, and so they took her to the hospital. And when she went to the hospital, she said it wasn't good. That the mom said when she went back to the hospital, maybe it was like the next day or so, to see her daughter, who I believe was like in her teens. Um, her daughter didn't know even who she was. She was having a seizure. She was pulling her hair out. She was it said that her brain had started swelling. And to make a long story short, it was E. coli. So, and it, they didn't know what place she had eaten at there to determine where she had got. It's just really good and really scary, very enlightening. It makes you not only think about, I don't want to say this because it's fun to go out with friends and family and go out to eat and stuff, but it makes you think about that and be as selective as possible, even though sometimes you can be in a beautiful restaurant that has great reviews and still come across something like that someone or something that you eat something that's contaminated by someone or something. So yeah, it's just something. It, like I said, that's on Netflix. I think that if you can find a way to see it, please. It's very good. I checked to see if it was on like Amazon Prime or anything. I don't know if it's showing on Hulu, but I know it is not on Amazon Prime. It is on Netflix though. Um, so yeah, really, really good. I'm gonna finish watching that and add it to my favorites list for that. Um, so yeah, I thought of that as I was getting ready to order food, and I just was like, you know what? I already have cod that I put in the fridge to be able to fix something. I know I'm extremely exhausted. I said, but I'm gonna go home and cook. So, and it didn't take me long to prepare everything and get it fixed. Um, but you have to be careful too about not just going places and eating food that they serve you. I mean, I still could get something from the grocery store and not, like, it makes you think twice about how you sanitize your items once you get them from the store. And then it makes you wonder about things that are already packaged, because sometimes you can wash all your fruits and vegetables and wipe all your cans down and your packaging and whatever else, but what's inside the packaging could be contaminated and you just wouldn't know. So it's just really, really enlightening. I didn't I've been in more deep thought about it than I was before I saw this on Netflix. So yeah. Makes you think. So anyway, I ate and then you guys know I love my nature shows. So I was watching nature and because I love to learn about different species of animals and stuff. So I love nature. And then I just started flipping channels, watching this and that, and I managed to get a load of laundry in. My kitchen is clean, my living room's clean, my dining room's clean. I haven't had a chance to be in my dining room. Yeah, everything's pretty much together. And so I have my clothes in the dryer. I just need to moisturize my face before I go to sleep, and which I'll still be up for a few more hours. I'll still be up for probably at least 4 more hours. So I'm thinking that I might actually go make some microwave popcorn and get a cup of ice and a straw and have my Coke Zero and find something good to watch. There's a lot of good movies on TV. I watched, oh my gosh, there is a movie on Netflix called Fatale, Fata. Yeah, Fatale. Did I say that right? Fatale. Okay. So it has Hilary Swank in it, and I think his name is Michael Ealy. I believe that's his name. He played in a good movie with Sanaa Lathan some years back. But anyway, he plays some good roles, and this is a good movie. It's basically how a one night stand went very wrong. So if he had not messed around and cheated, it wouldn't have happened. But he learned a lesson. Um, Hopefully he did. I think he did in this movie. His character did anyway. But yeah, it's a really good movie, and I'm probably gonna watch that again. I need to tell Aubrey about it because I know that she would like it as well. So that's on Netflix. It must be new on Netflix because I hadn't seen it before yesterday. So might watch that again. Um, and they also have. I'm still stuck on the series, the beef episodes. I'm still stuck on that. Even though there's only 10 of them. If y'all have not been on Netflix and seen Beef, please watch it. I don't know what, oh, maybe it's just me. I'm just addicted to watching it. I don't know. But for tonight, I think it's going to be Fatale, okay? So yeah, find something good to watch, have my microwave popcorn, um, moisturize my skin on, see, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video or something tomorrow. I might, but I'm for sure gonna do one Sunday so that I can try on some of the new things that I've gotten and maybe put some looks together. And I'll be off Sunday, so that would be a perfect day. And hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit more energized. So I really apologize that I haven't uploaded as regularly as I was just a couple of weeks ago. I've been so daggone tired. Like the hours and just working like this has really been exhausting. But I think that is getting ready to change because I was talking with one of the supervisors, not my supervisor, but a supervisor at my job, and he said that, so okay, I'm off this coming Sunday, and then next week I'll be back on 12 hours. Usually it's Monday through Thursday, but next week, supposedly, now this is just what I've been told. It's not been officially brought to my attention, but so next week I'll work Monday through Friday, 12 hours, and then Saturday I'll work 8 hours and then be off Sunday. So I guess the trade-off for being able to be off Sunday will be to work longer hours during the week and work Saturday. So I think it's worth it to be able to have a day off, you know, instead of just working, doing the 12s through Thursday and then 8 Friday and Saturday. I'd rather do it the other way if it means I'm guaranteed to have Sunday off. So we'll see. So after I had my dinner and I kind of sat there for a minute and watched just a little TV, I actually had some a new ice cream. I know I talked to you guys, showed you the quick video clip of the fudge round ice cream. Well, this one is Little Debbie, another Little Debbie ice cream, and it's the strawberry shortcake roll ice cream. It's good. I like everything Fritz because they have lots of different plans that's really affordable and they have really good customer service. Everything Fritz also includes 24-hour roadside assistance, free Aubrey ate hers. Aubrey tried it first because I had gotten us each our own little container. And she was like, she couldn't even hardly stop eating it. She had to make herself stop eating it. So if Aubrey says that, then I know it's good. And I had gotten those Tuesday, I think. I had groceries delivered. Or Monday or Tuesday. And so I finally got to try mine when I got off work tonight. We'll say Friday night, even though it's technically early Saturday morning. And it's really delicious. So I got a little video clip up in here um, of the ice cream so y'all can see what I'm talking about. In case you want to go get you some, I got it from Walmart. So it's very easy to just sit there and eat that whole thing of ice cream. It's like the little, I don't know if it's a pint, half pint. I'm not really. It's not very big. It's one of the just the small ice creams like this. So, but it's more than what should be eaten in one sitting. So maybe if you had ice cream twice in one day, you'd probably manage to eat the whole thing. But yeah, it's pretty daggone. So yeah, I actually forgot to tell you too that when I got my groceries, I ended up I ended up ordering, excuse me, and trying out the new Funyuns flavored Lay's potato chips. So I've tried those out. Um, I can tell you when I first saw them, I was like so excited. And then I tried them. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not nasty at all. They're very good. But they didn't have that deep, funyuny taste that I was hoping they would have. But to me, they didn't. Maybe, everybody's taste buds are different. So they just didn't have that real Funyun. If you eat Funyuns, you know that taste that I was looking for. But they're very good. It's, to me, they're kind of more like a really flavorful sour cream and onion potato chip. And I don't really get that Funyun that that you get when you eat Funyuns. Okay, that flavor. So, but yeah, they're good. I mean, I will buy them again and all, but when I want Funyuns, I'm just gonna get some Funyuns, okay? um, and so yeah, I'll probably be buying that again. So, I Where's my face stuff at? I can be doing my routine while I'm talking to y'all. Getting ready to go get my popcorn together. I saw that on, I was going to tell you, on Prime. Okay, if you guys have Amazon Prime, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you may as well download the Prime app onto your smart TV, if you have a smart TV, and onto your phones. I mean, you may as well take advantage of that. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but if you're a Prime member, you automatically get HBO Max. So I always forget about it, and then every once in a while I'll get a random notification from Amazon like, hey, don't forget, you get free HBO Max as a Prime member. So, and I keep telling Aubrey about that too. That way we can watch more stuff. I might check that out a little bit later on. So, yeah, if you're a Prime member, you automatically get that. So I put some moisturizer on. So Sunday, I'm excited. I really wish I could color just the front of my hair. I'm not sure if it has been a full 4 weeks yet. I think it has, but like I said, all my days are running together. I'm gonna have to go back and oh, I can check right here. Hold on. Because I ordered that hair color from Amazon. I think I did. Yeah, I did. So I ordered that. Oops. I'm messing up. I need to see my past orders to kind of figure out about when I colored my hair last. So it was still, I got it on June the 29th. So I can almost guarantee I colored my hair right before the 4th of July holiday. So yeah, it's been 4 weeks, honey. It's okay. So yeah, I need to order some hair color because yeah, my roots are, as you see, dark brown coming in there, and my grays aren't showing quite as much, but there's some grays up in there. So yeah, I'm gonna color my roots and maybe do a little get ready with me on Sunday. Or at least, if I don't know what kind of video it's going to be, but I can tell you for sure that I'm going to try on a couple of new articles of clothing to share with you guys and to get your opinion, see what you think. Okay, but I'm not going to keep y'all. I just wanted to say hello and let you guys know I am still here. I've just been working like a dog, but you know, I gotta pay my bills. So I gotta work. And so yeah, I've been really tired, but I'm trying to get myself back on track. Okay, hopefully I will if the hours change where I can get Sundays off. So I know I'll be off this Sunday, and that's all that matters right now. Okay, all right, well, I will talk to y'all soon, and thank you for watching.